Greetings and welcome. We are Crypto for Joe, cryptocurrency and blockchain ideas for your average Joe, and that we are. We're here this morning with Cayman Nava. Cayman, how you doing?
Doing good.
Outstanding. Okay, what's always dawned on me when from the beginning of watching people working on the Ethereum project and these engineers who I guess found out about Ethereum through however they found out, everybody their own way. Um, it dawns on me, it's almost like the old thing where you got to go to college, but there's all these guys that are in vocational schools that are earning six figures and they never went to college, but so there's other paths to doing this stuff. There's a path to Ethereum programming. And I just get the feeling of being an average Joe, just looking out there's probably some guys that could do it, but where are they? They're in the ghetto, they're in high school, they don't have access to the information. How would somebody that's just, because once you start to study computer programming, which I think a lot of young people are looking, there's a lot of advantages to that, work from remote and on and on. How would you get to the Ethereum space, and then how would you prove yourself worthy to work on this elite programming and you get paid pretty darn good money? So I mean, how would somebody enter that space if they didn't know anything about Ethereum other than what say they read a wiki page and now they're ready to try to connect somehow? What would they do?
Yeah. So speaking to the programmers, people who would want to join the Ethereum space, I would say the way that you'd prove yourself is just by interacting and by asking questions, by just getting involved in the areas that interest you the most. It's very self-directed and very, I guess, meritocratic in a lot of ways. So anyone, really anyone who has any ideas, if you can write them up in a coherent way and share them, then people will listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say a lot of people just get started by reading different Ethereum posts, Ethereum, like people's blog posts. People like one thing that's I guess kind of difficult about getting into the space is that some of the information is very scattered. So you really have to kind of navigate this network, this loose network of information, people, ideas, to really get at the kind of the cutting edge of what's going on. Mm-hmm. There are some really good places to go, like Ethereum Research is one of them. That's for more of the research side. Mm-hmm. Then if you're looking for like development, then maybe you'd look into oh, I know this programming language, or I want to write code. So you can look at different projects that are working in Ethereum in that different space.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So is my theory borne out, or are there any current programmers on any of these teams that just kind of bellied up to it and just had a knack for it and are successful now without that much previous, training?
Oh, absolutely. I think programming, programming in general, and cryptocurrency specifically, I think that we're definitely less worried about whether or not you have a degree, mm-hmm. and more interested about the ideas and if they're sound. So, mm-hmm. There's people participating from all types of academic backgrounds.
Outstanding. That's fascinating to me, and I hope you get a lot more qualified people that are jumping in. And I know it's going to happen, but now we know how it can happen. So thank you very much today.
Thanks for having me.